You have a very nice grip. Your hands are close together. You want the golf club held in the last 3 fingers, which, you know, it looks very comfortable. Your feet are the proper distance. You want your ankles to be right underneath your hip sockets and underneath your shoulder sockets, which you've done a very good job of doing. You want to stack your load-bearing joints. There's limited movement of your head side to side or up or down, which is good. Nice backswing. The weight gets a little bit to the outside of your right shoe, so I want you to turn the right foot inward just a little bit. The right toe should be about perpendicular to the target line. But it's a nice swing, and then you make a nice transition.
See how nicely that touched the ground when you swung it?
There's impact. That's very good.
Push it hard, you missed the ground.
A little bit of a bending in the left elbow, but not really at impact. It's pretty straight.
We're trying to work on that, on extending a little further out.
Well, I want to show you on the backswing. I want you to increase the distance. We want to increase your width. So imagine this is your swing radius. We want to push your hands a bit further out.
Okay. Now I'm not very flexible, and that's part of it. Remember, this has restricted me a lot.
Yeah, the heart surgery. Yeah, that they broke your chest bone, right? Yeah. But this is very good. The swing is very good. You have a nice pivot. You shift your weight nicely. I mean, there's very little wrong with that swing. But I'm only looking at it from one angle. Now I'm going to look from down the line to see. But overall, I like your swing. I think you know, I'm going to show you a guy your build. Francesco Molinari is your size. And I want you to...
One of my favorites.
He's a very good ball striker. He's 5'9", 170 pounds. Very similar build. We want to get the shaft leaning forward a bit more. And I want to get your legs a little more involved if we can. What I mean by that is I want to see the knees moving a little more toward the target. Like that, a little more lateral movement. I like this reverse K here.
Now that visualize in my head, but I don't. It doesn't show me.
Now, well, your weight gets a little too far to the outside of your right shoe.
Outside of my right shoe.
Yeah, watch your right knee collapse here. See how it moves out?
Oh yeah.
So if I zoom in,
Yeah, I see that.
so the weight gets a bit to the outside, the right hip moving a little bit, shifting a little bit outside. We want to turn the hip and not let it shift laterally. And at impact, we want to get the knees moving toward the target a bit more, like our friend over here, Molinari. So we want to close the gap between the knees here. Close the gap.
Well, I'm also bow-legged, so. Well, I was bow-legged, I'm bow-legged.
Not anymore. The left leg now. A little bit bow-legged, yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's a very good swing.